So 8Bitdo surprised me today. I mean, I bought these myself off of Amazon. It's kind of crazy. 8Bitdo just announced these. They had them up on their website and they were up on Amazon. I ordered them on Amazon and they delivered them to me the same day I ordered them, within a couple hours. Sometimes it just happens that way. It was nuts, but I was excited to check these out. I have a suspicion that they've been upgraded, but they weren't very clear on their listing. So these are for retro consoles. The SN30 2.4 gigahertz is for the Super Nintendo, obviously Super Nintendo style. And then the N30 2.4 gigahertz wireless is for the original NES. Now, yeah, there's other compatibility, like you can use these on the Analog Pocket, stuff like that. But these are really intended for those original consoles and clone hardware. I love that I get to bust out some, old school cartridges and whatnot. I do have some clone consoles, Super NT, retro USB AVS, and some cartridges here. But these controllers, they have had variations of them for a long while now. The SN30, they've had multiple colors. They've had a transparent black one. They did release a new version of this today. That's why I'm of the transparent black one. That's why I have a suspicion that they upgraded something with it. We'll find out in a moment. But yeah, they've had multiple colors. Some of them, and sometimes it's been hard to get some of these. So it's cool that they've restocked and put out new colors. And then the N30 as well, they've only had this color from what I'm aware. I love this controller. 8Bitdo, I mean, I don't care what anybody says as far as retro controllers, even for the Switch, I love the Pro 2. Freaking awesome. But these new colors, awesomeness. Available on Amazon. We're gonna unbox these, test them out real quick. So the NES one, transparent black, and then the Super Nintendo one, jade green, and then they have another transparent black one. This is the old version. So let's get into these real quick and see. I'm really hoping they upgraded something with these. That I only bought one of each. I was almost gonna order two. I did order two and then I canceled it because I was like, yeah, I really shouldn't be, because I have a bunch of all of these as backups. I was like, I don't need that many. Don't be going crazy. But if there's one upgrade here, if they've done one thing, I'm gonna order an extra set. Let me find out. Oh my God, I could already tell they did. Yes, they freaking did. You know what the hell I was gonna talk about. USB-C, dude. Hell yeah, look. Micro USB on this ish on the old ones. Now we have USB-C. Hell yes, dude. All right, I gotta order another one, because you know what I was doing with these? I did a video on it a while ago, just like the freaking Super NT, micro USB. I'd get these adapters, because I don't have any of these cables anymore lying around. It's rare, so I just plug these adapters in. Let me make sure I'm putting it in the right way. See, that's part of the problem too. I plug that in, plug in micro USB-C, and then charge them. Oh my God! So I'll have to get another one. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! Oh man, if Analog ever makes another Super NT, they need to do USB-C on everything. These people, man. But okay, you get a USB-C cable for charging. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll test this one out. And it's got that gold color. Oh man, they need to do more colors than just the jade green. But it is cool that it's clear. Awesome. So then the black one that they put out with this one, which looks like this one, is gonna have USB-C as well, because it's a new listing that goes along with this one. That's cool. It's kind of confusing though, that they did it that way. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna plug that into here. Let me go ahead and get a game. These are all my original games. I mean, we go with the classics, Chrono Trigger. I have a beat up. Oh my God, look at such a bad looking copy, but it doesn't matter. It's mine. Awesome game. One of my favorites. I did not discover this game like a lot of people did late in the game. No, I had this game. I bought it, back in the day at Best Buy. It was clearanced out though, because people didn't really buy it back then. But I did buy it. I did buy it at Best Buy back in the day. But you know what? Killer Instinct. Let's go. Let me plug in power to this thing. Make sure I got power to this monitor. We did a video on this monitor. I'm using a different stand for it though. That stand for that Scepter Kato drove me nuts kinda. Still an awesome monitor for 60 bucks. Watch that video. Power. Oh, I don't have the HDMI plugged in. Okay, that's booting up. Okay, let's check this one out real quick. This one's got to be USB-C as well. I'm gonna order one more of each. Like, I love these systems. I love playing the NES. I love playing the Super Nintendo. I gotta have one more of each. I would, like, you know what? I love this style because it looks closer to the original. You have the turbo buttons on the NES one. They do not get in my way at all. I do love this controller with the corners digging into my hands over time. It feels fine, but I do kind of wish they make a dog bone version eventually. I mean, they did back in the day, but it wasn't for the NES. They had a Bluetooth controller that had curved edges. That 8Bitdo did, that was NES style. But okay, here we go. Oh, I do like this. I do like this clear black. And yes, it's USB-C as well. I was almost gonna say, hey, it feels a little heavier, but no, it doesn't. Look at that. This is a badass looking controller, dude. I mean, they're all the same. They're the same as the others. They changed the label a little bit. But yeah, that's cool. USB-C, man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to order one more of each just so I can have a pair. But that's cool that they're upgrading them, doing new colors. Okay, you just press start, pairs, run the cartridge. Little Killer Instinct action. Then we'll try the NES one real quick. Very responsive, they feel great, and they're 2.4 gigahertz wireless, so latency's awesome. Hell yeah. These are $30 controllers. You know, they've gone up a little bit over the past few years, how much they've been charging for them. They used to be like, what, 25 bucks, 20 bucks, something like that. But yeah, they've upped the price on these, man. All right, awesome controller. Awesome controller. I love it. I'm buying one more. All right, we got to switch to the NES. The retro USB AVS. We'll just go with we'll go with Turtles. Oh, I didn't plug in the controller. Okay, there we go. Press start. It's synced up right away. Start that cartridge. These are little Hyperkin trays. I have them for Super Nintendo, NES. I have them for my Nintendo 64 games and Game Boy as well. I like these things. Keeps them, you know, organized instead of stacking them all up. Freaking awesome, dude. I mean, they're the same as the previous versions. They feel great. It's just awesome that they upgraded them with USB-C, dude. Hell yeah. So check them out. If you need some new controllers for your NES or Super Nintendo, 8Bitdo has got you covered for $30. You know what I'm saying? I swear by these controllers. I use them all the time. They are my favorite. I don't care. There's tons of other companies out there that are making NES, Super Nintendo controllers, but it don't matter to me, dude. These are the ones for me. These are the shit. Check them out. Appreciate you guys.